Hey everybody, it's R.A.N.T here for another episode, and today I'm at Upton State Forest. This is a little more rural than some of my other runs, but on the plus side, you got maps and you got me, so you won't mess up. So there's two parking lots here. Doesn't really matter where you park. It'll all lead to the same place. This is the main entrance right here, so you know you'll be in the right place. And this is pretty scenic and beautiful, so come along, let's go. So this is a fantastic place to run in the summer. It's quite shaded, pretty comfortable. You probably won't need the sunscreen. And fortunately, I've never had a wild animal encounter here. All right, so here we go. Remember Park Road? If you want your simplest run here, you're just gonna make a loop, stay on this trail right here, don't make any turns, and it'll bring you right back to where we just started. I'm gonna take you on another run. It's gonna go to Whitehall and around a lake. So here we go. All right, so if you stayed yellow, and you didn't make any expected turns, make a left here. It's gonna start getting real fun now. All right, so right now we're on Sparrow, and we're heading down to Whitehall. So now I was saying, you can come here a little sooner in the spring compared to the other trails. Reason being, the soil's different here. It doesn't get super sloppy. You know, it might get wet, but you can come here and you don't really have any issues with your footing. And as for this trail right now, it's kind of ominous at the moment. Normally I feel like there's a few more people out and about, but I'll take it. You know, I get some time to think about me and do me, you know? All right, so you come to a little bit of an opening, hook right. It's gonna be single file if you're with company. That rock is a good guide. You know you're heading in the right direction. Watch your footing, it's a little rocky. I'm gonna make a left. And just follow the tire tracks. So we're gonna cross the road, look both ways. We're gonna touch on the road very briefly. We're gonna bang a right. And what do you get? You get more trails. And we got this beautiful body of water to our left. And basically we're gonna make a big loop right around there. So this starts out kind of intense. It's like you're running single track, like on the side of a hill. But hang in there, it gets better, I promise. All right, like most of these places, Watch your footing, lots of rocks and roots. As you can see, yellow markers on the trees. Keep following those. So you're gonna pass some gorgeous houses to your right. To the left, you got the water. I remember when I came here several years ago, this is my first time coming here in about 7 or 8 years. On a hot summer day, we'd just go right off the dock, right into the water to end the run. It was fantastic, so refreshing. Anyways, follow the yellow signs. We're in good shape. Pace per mile goes out the window here. So like I said, pace per mile goes out the window here. Just running at my normal training pace. Like I said, that would be 6 minutes and 25 seconds to 6 minutes to 40 seconds on the road. Right now it's telling me I'm running 9 minutes and 35 seconds. So disregard. Little bridge, some more rocks and roots. As you can see, at times this gets very intense. Look at all these rocks. This is like mountain running again. Some roots up and over. It's all over the place. Sometimes it'll be rough like that, and then other times it'll be super flat and easy. Look at this maze. Fallen tree. Boop. Keep following those yellow signs. And just when you think you have it all figured out, switches up the terrain on you. Still on that beautiful lake. All right, let's keep going. So as you can see, there's a dock right here and posted no trespassing. Well, that wasn't there several years ago, and this is the dock we used to jump right off of on a beautiful summer day. 2 little bridges and a fallen tree. I feel like that's been here forever. Maybe it hasn't, but I remember there always being fallen trees. All right, so I wasn't lying. Look at this fallen tree. A lot of destruction. I imagine this is due to the same hurricane that came through. Knocked out the power in my neighborhood in Providence. But we're in Upton right now, and in Massachusetts. Pretty much affected the whole East Coast. All right, there's a little bit of a tight squeeze there. Now it opens back up. Beautiful open trail. So you can continue straight. That's going to lead to a road actually and some houses. So you want to stay as close to the water as possible. And make sure you look for these yellow signs. All right, so we're about halfway around the lake. Stay on the path. Follow those yellow signs. It's pretty single file at the moment. All right, so we're very briefly off the trail. It's a little bit of a rocky road. We'll be turning very soon. I'll let you know when it happens. All right, so about to make that turn. Follow those yellow signs. You'll know where you are because you can hear the vehicles passing to the right. Continue straight. All right. A little bit of a boat launch. And back into the woods we go. Picnic tables. A little bit of a beach. We got to turn around. I'm just showing you some of the sights you might encounter along the way. And ah, yes, it's been a while, but I'll never forget this brief period of open field. So I know I'm headed the right way. All right, so remember to stay yellow here. It's okay. You know you're headed the right way. All right, so we just went over a little bit of gravel. Now that it's less rocky and there's less roots, my pace per mile has come back down a little closer to normal. My watch is telling me I'm running 7 minutes and 27 seconds a mile. That's going to slow down as we creep back up here. A little bit of a downhill there. Remember to keep that water to your left. So we're going to stay left. So occasionally you might see yellow markings on two separate trees. That just means no matter what direction you take, they're going to connect. So there's some fences to my right, as you can tell by the barking dogs, and that's a good sign. That means you're going the right way. Like I said, some gorgeous houses around here, but I don't want to show off anybody's private property, so I'm not going to aim the camera in that direction. All right, so we're going to be making a left turn here. You don't want to go straight because that's going to lead to a field, and that field is going to bring you to private property and folks' backyards. So we're just going to continue on. Remember to keep that water to your left, which is exactly what we're doing. All right, a little bit of a downhill. Woo! Like Sonic the Hedgehog again. But keep it under control. More roots. Okay. Brief exit. Gonna go around this. We're gonna go right back in the woods. So bang a left. Okay, right back in we go. As you can see, yellow markers again. We're in great shape. So this place runs long, and what I mean by that is it's not particularly long in terms of mileage, but because your pace is slowed, I mean, I've been out here for an hour and 12 minutes so far, and I'm at 8.36 miles. You know, you're getting warmer when you see the canoes. Almost home. All right, so you know you're coming up to the end of this loop when you see all these signs on the tree. Surfboard even, wow. All right, you see the sun? That means we're finishing the loop around the lake. Here's the road. So, briefly touch on road. We can safely cross. We're gonna head back to how we got here. All right, so we're re-entering. Leash and pick up after your dog. If you see that sign, you know you're going the right way. So we're on the return now. We passed through those two big rocks. All right, so here we're banging a right. Big rock. Easy with the footing here. Lots of rocks. We're going back into the woods. We're in good shape. Watch says we're at 10.62 miles. So there's a little bit of a fork. I went right. So if you continue as we are, we're just heading home. Right back to the parking lot. All right, make a right onto where it says Sparrow. Head on up, nice and slow. Short, choppy strides. All right, we've pressed it. Now making a right. We're heading back to the parking lot. We've got yellow on the trees again. Just follow that. No unexpected turns. So in case someone asks, what happens if you go right here? What's gonna happen is you're gonna continue, keep making a series of rights. If you go left, that's gonna lead to the road. You'll eventually come out a little further up where that rock is. And there's the gate up ahead. Kind of looks like a finish line, right? Those little red marks on it. Get through there, and we're all done. Great job, guys. All right, everybody, another one in the books. Thank you very much for watching and coming along for the ride. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.